is this, the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead with a sort of leftover makeover meal. Now we had a pork roast last night, and I've saved the leftover roast to have with the leftover gravy for Howie's birthday supper tomorrow night. But I had some leftover vegetables, so here's what I'm doing. I'll put this on high. I have one of my little mini frozen meatloafs and some green beans and potatoes and carrots that were left over from last night. Now I'm not even going to count this onion because all I got were a couple of circles and some green, but I had a slice of cabbage left in the fridge. So I cleaned that up because it was starting to go. So we're just going to put this shredded cabbage all over there. Put our mushrooms in there. A couple finger pinch of salt. And I will grate some black pepper in there because I'm holding the camera with my hand. And then we're just going to pour a can of 75-cent dented gravy over it. I only buy or use dented cans if they're not a tomato product, and if I'm going to use them up right away. So we're going to put the lid on that. Everything's actually cooked except the cabbage, and I'm just going to put a cover on that. I'm going to put a nice heavy towel over that, and it's on high, and supper will be ready in about an hour and a half because everything's cooked except the cabbage. Alrighty, let's see. Now I think the cabbage might be a little undercooked, but maybe not. Let's have a look. Let's first start, well, it's got a bit of crunch to it. But let's start with the meatloaf and make sure it is heated all the way through, because remember that was frozen. Oh, so much for gravy. The cabbage has made so much juice. I think I should have used that pork gravy, dear. Would have made it thicker. So we got a little bit of everything. A little bit of green beans, mushrooms, onions, carrot. And there it is. And I am going to put a pinch of salt on it. He's not huge on salt, but a little pinch doesn't hurt. Let's take this to Papa. So here is
dinner.
Finally. It's a leftover makeover meal. It's meatloaf. I had leftover potatoes and carrots from last night and green beans. Gracie!
Hey!
So it's leftover vegetables and a bit of a cabbage I had left in the fridge and a meatloaf.
Awesome.
Enjoy! Looks like Gracie's going to get some too. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and that is another leftover makeover meal. Take care, God bless.